Welcome back to Pleopod, your weekly deep dive into the tech that shapes tomorrow. I'm Arman.
And I'm Maya. Arman, it feels like every year COMPUTEX brings something new, but this year in Taipei feels different.
It really does, Maya. COMPUTEX 2026, running from June 2nd to 5th, has kicked off with a theme of AI together, and it's clear the industry is making a significant pivot.
Pivot is a good word. We're not just talking about AI in the cloud or on our screens anymore, are we? It's all about physical AI and robotics.
Exactly. For the first time, COMPUTEX has a dedicated AI robotics section. This is really consolidating Taiwan's incredible supply chain for everything related to physical AI, sensors, and edge systems.
That's a huge step. So what did the big players announce? I'm guessing NVIDIA, AMD, and Intel were front and center.
You guessed it. NVIDIA kicked things off with a major focus on their Vera Rubin AI infrastructure platform, emphasizing the advancement of physical AI. They also announced the N1X/GB10 SoC, specifically aimed at consumer Windows on ARM devices.
Windows on ARM getting a dedicated AI chip? That's interesting. It feels like that ecosystem has been waiting for a true catalyst.
Absolutely. And AMD wasn't slacking. They announced the Ryzen 7 5800X3D 10th Anniversary Edition and the Ryzen 7 7700X3D processors. Plus, they confirmed that support for their Socket AM5 platform will extend through 2029. That's a long runway for PC builders and upgraders.
That extended AM5 support is a smart move. Keeps the ecosystem alive and well for a good while. What about Intel?
Intel announced their new Arc G3 and G3 Extreme processors, specifically targeting gaming handheld devices. They also gave a preview of their upcoming Nova Lake desktop platform, which will be built on the advanced 18A process.
So we're seeing specialized hardware for handhelds from Intel, and AMD is catering to both existing platforms with a special edition and future-proofing AM5, and NVIDIA is pushing their AI infrastructure. It's a multi-pronged approach.
It is. But beyond the specific product names, the overarching message from COMPUTEX 2026 is this shift. It's not just about core counts anymore. The real innovation is in agentic AI orchestration and how AI integrates into the physical world through robotics and autonomous systems.
Agentic AI. That sounds like systems that can not only process information, but also act on it autonomously. When you combine that with robotics, you're talking about a fundamental change in how we interact with technology and how machines operate in our environment.
Precisely. Think about logistics, manufacturing, even domestic help. The infrastructure being discussed and shown here in Taipei is laying the groundwork for that future.
It makes sense that COMPUTEX, with its strong ties to the hardware supply chain, would be the place to showcase this move towards physical AI. It's not just software anymore.
Exactly. It requires incredibly sophisticated sensors, processing power at the edge, and robust AI models that can handle real-world, unpredictable environments. Taiwan's position as a manufacturing hub makes it the perfect stage for this.
So, for our software builder audience, what's the takeaway? Is it about developing for edge AI or focusing on the agentic orchestration layer?
I think it's a bit of both. Understanding the capabilities of the new hardware, like NVIDIA's N1X or Intel's handheld chips, is crucial. But equally important is learning how to build the software that can harness these AI agents, allowing them to perceive, reason, and act in the physical world. The focus is on building systems that are more autonomous and intelligent in their operations.
It's an exciting and perhaps a little daunting future. From AI in our pockets to AI running robots on the factory floor, it's all happening now.
It is, and COMPUTEX 2026 is really setting the stage for the next decade of technological advancement. It's been a fantastic show so far.
Definitely. Well, that's all the time we have for today on Pleopod. Thanks for breaking down the COMPUTEX buzz with me, Arman.
My pleasure, Maya. And thank you to our listeners for tuning in. We'll be back next week with more insights from the world of tech. Until then, stay curious.